Israeli drone strike in southern Lebanon leaves 5 dead, 4 Americans among them, including 3 children, and Egypt says missing pharaoh's bracelet melted down for gold. This is TRT World's daily news brief for Monday, September 22nd. An Israeli drone strike killed 5 people, including 3 children, in the southern Lebanese town of Bint Jbeil on Sunday, Lebanon's health ministry said. Parliament Speaker Nabi Berri said in a statement that a father and his 3 children were among the dead, with the mother wounded. He said they held U.S. citizenship. Lebanon's state news agency said the strike hit a motorbike and a vehicle, wounding 2 others. The Israeli military claimed it killed a Hezbollah member, but offered no further details. The United States has called the recognition of a Palestinian state by several key allies, including Britain, Australia, and Canada, performative. Our focus remains on serious diplomacy, not performative gestures. Our priorities are clear: the release of the hostages, the security of Israel, and peace and prosperity for the entire region, a U.S. State Department spokesperson said on condition of anonymity, throwing the blame on Hamas. Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa warned that slowing down or blocking the lifting of sanctions on Syria amounts to complicity in the killing of the Syrian people. I believe the world must not be complicit again in the killing of the Syrian people by slowing down, or preventing the lifting of sanctions and preventing them from reconstructing their nations, al-Sharaa said in an interview Sunday. Today, we have really saved the people from the oppression that was being thrust on them by the criminal regime, he said, adding they restored hope for refugees and internally displaced people. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has said there is no reason for the country to avoid dialogue with the U.S. if Washington stops insisting that his country give up nuclear weapons, state news agency KCNA reported. If the United States drops the absurd obsession with denuclearizing us and accepts reality and wants genuine peaceful coexistence, there is no reason for us not to sit down with the United States, Kim was quoted as saying. It was a matter of survival for the country to build nuclear weapons, to safeguard its security in the face of grave threats from the United States and South Korea, Kim said. And finally, Egyptians reacted with outrage this week after officials said that a 3,000-year-old bracelet belonging to an ancient pharaoh was stolen from Cairo's Egyptian Museum and then melted down for gold. Tourism and Antiquities Minister Sharif Fathi said in televised comments late Saturday that the bracelet was stolen on September 9th while officials at the museum were preparing artifacts for an exhibit in Italy. He blamed laxity in implementing procedures at the facility and said prosecutors were still investigating. And that's your daily news brief from TRT World. For more, head to trtworld.com.